All right, folks, welcome to MyMotoverse.com. Yeah, we're in front of a shop. Why? Because it's going to be a new added value to MyMotoverse.com. What are we doing? We're going to shops that meet our criteria. You know, we really vet these different shops out, and you're going to be able to go to MyMotoverse.com. You're going to be able to pick a shop and know it's a trusted shop that's going to take care of you, and they're going to be like-minded people. Today, we're at this wonderful, beautiful place called Lifestyle Garage. We got Tony and Maverick. Tony's the owner. Maverick is soon to be.
Yeah.
This guy is going to Mexico. I've already heard about it.
Yep.
And so, Tony, you've only been doing this for how long?
In business with Lifestyle Garage, 5 years.
Okay, but you've been in the industry for
30.
And your mindset was to have your own place was you want it done your way.
Yes, sir.
And I think it's customer service, customer service, customer service.
Yep. Honesty, integrity, and transparency.
Exactly. So now you specialize in off-road vehicles, mainly?
Yes, we do. Yep. Yeah, not so much mainly. I mean, we do daily drivers. We do fleet service.
Yeah, I heard you're doing fleet.
And then we do customizing. So lift kits and wheels and tires. And then Jeeps have come into play over the last 5 years. And we do a lot with Jeeps and Broncos and performance suspension.
And you know what you're doing because you own what?
I have a Gladiator myself.
Okay, and you drive a...
I have a JL and a Bronco.
And your wife drives?
Both of those.
Okay, so you get components, parts, pieces, put them on your vehicle, take them to the desert, take them to the mountains, pound the snot out of them, and if they fit the Lifestyle Garage quotas and standards, then you now put them in your shop.
Yes, sir.
Because you don't like being yelled at.
No.
No, and you don't want to have to go to a restaurant and have to duck under the table because you sold somebody some components that don't do what they wanted them to do.
Exactly.
And I think that's what I like about Lifestyle Garage. You're very customer oriented. Maverick is doing a phenomenal job, talking to the customer. He's not just selling them something. He wants to make sure what it is they want before they sell it, right?
Yep.
And there's some people out there that don't have a clue.
No, got to add your value to what you're buying,
Because somebody may just want to buy, let's say, a Jeep Rubicon and never go off-road.
Yep.
But they just want it to look bad to the bone.
Yep.
Okay, well, that's the direction that you guys need to go.
Provide that information from them and
I think the fleet thing was smart because a lot of people that own these vehicles own businesses.
Yep.
And they want to go play on the weekend, but yet they would still need to get their fleet vehicles done. I think we just had a truck come in as we were getting ready to do this little gig.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to go inside here in a minute and show you some of the great features they have. And by the way, I'm going to tell it right here and now, if you ever have issues with anybody that comes on MyMotoverse.com, my number is 760-715-5507. All you have to do is call. I've been giving my number out on radio for almost 30 years, and I've had virtually 0 calls. That's why I have no problem doing that. So look, you guys anything else that you want to talk about while we're out here?
No, just not really. I mean, you can see that we do a variety of custom and high-end vehicles, and we also work on some older stuff.
Yeah.
Fleet vehicles. So this was this week's variety.
Yeah.
Next week will be something else, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, because the word gets around, especially in the off-road community.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right, folks, let's go inside Lifestyle Garage. And don't forget, you're watching MyMotoverse.com. All right, folks, welcome back to MyMotoverse.com. Now, we were standing outside, kind of looking at some of the product Lifestyle Garage has. Now we decided to come on inside, mainly because the air conditioning's on. Okay, if you really want the honest truth. Tony, so you really, not only do you have your accessories, boy, you really display them well. So a consumer can just kind of look around and say, ooh, I want that one, or ooh, I want that one.
Yep. We try to put as many of our products on display that we carry, sell, install. We try to keep premium product around for the customer when they want it.
So you got some new products yesterday. You can just tell us about it. What's the name of the company?
Mojab.
Now, what do they do?
Mojab is a recovery gear company, and they do jacks and first aid kits and things like that. They're actually Jeep endorsed.
Really?
Yes, they're actually Jeep endorsed, and they're some of the finest product that I've seen. They're kind of competing with ARB on the new jack that they have.
Okay, all right. Well, and it's important, it's important that you have equipment that just keeps improving.
Right.
Every year, I think something new comes out.
Yep, absolutely, something new comes out, and their products are really high end. They work well. They've been tested.
Right.
Tried.
What do you like about that jack?
I love about that jack is that it's
yeah, go ahead. You can go grab it.
carries 40. It'll lift 4,400 pounds with, a single hand. It's all metal. They actually will come with their own mount, so you can mount it in your vehicle. And the price point on it is much less than the competitor ARB, and the quality's neck and neck, if not better.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Yes.
So did they come to you, or did you go to them?
We actually saw them at Off-Road Nights. We went to an event where there was a lot of different vendors, and we met Mark, and I was really impressed by the product, and I had so I'm actually the Southern California distributor or retailer. We have a 200-mile radius.
So do you have one of those in your vehicle?
Not yet.
You're working on it.
We just received them yesterday, so we're going to be installing one in the JL, one in Mavs, and one in our Bronco. But very killer product.
Wow.
And you can actually get parts for this if it does happen to fail. Cause we know,
really? So
yeah, ARB you can't.
So you don't have to buy a whole. I was just saying, because ARB you got to buy the whole unit.
Yeah, well, at least their parts are on back order or something like that.
Yeah,
so.
there is that too.
So they also do kinetic ropes, soft shackles. Very cool. This is equivalent to Factor 55 product, which is super high priced.
Yeah.
This is better, and the price point's much lower.
Wow.
Yeah, very cool stuff.
Well, and that's important because, a lot of people, you're not selling Rolexes because there's other watches out there that do the same thing a Rolex does.
Right.
So you're looking for quality and price.
Yes.
And a warranty.
Quality products at competitive prices, and yes, there's a warranty.
Yeah, because you're the one that has to, you and Maverick, you're the one that have to sit there and say, oh, I'm sorry, dude. You're out of warranty. I can't help you.
Right.
Oh, I hate saying that. Don't you hate saying that?
Me too.
Now, how do you go about picking wheels out? Because there's 8 billion different wheels out there.
Well, a lot of times we'll get a customer with us and we'll start going through a brochure, or maybe we'll just go straight to the computer and I'll start showing them wheels and ask them if it gives them a warm fuzzy or not.
Yeah. Well, and there's a lot to be said for that, because not every wheel makes everybody happy. Does he give you any input on any of this?
No, it's kind of really customer,
Customer driven?
what they like
Customer
and what they kind of are drawn to is really what you kind of
What the use also is going to be too.
what they're going to use it for too. Yeah.
And I think that's so important because I think it probably takes you longer to get out of a customer what they want than it is to actually sell them that.
Absolutely.
Now, do you guys have a website?
Yes, we do.
What's the title?
LifestyleGarageEC.com.
Okay, so people can go on that and see your finished products and to a certain degree.
Yep.
Well, that's why we're here, because we're going to put you on Lifestyle Garage so people can go in and we can see what's available. And we've got some other great ideas for you with Lifestyle Garage, but we'll talk about that down the road. 6 days a week?
Yes, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays 9 to 2.
9 to 2.
And our website, we're doing trying to do our best with putting our photos and things like that on there, but we're so busy with the...
I was going to say, you're having more fun working than playing with a computer.
Yeah.
That's Maverick's job, right?
Yes.
I seen he had to turn the TV on and find a station.
Yeah, he's heading up our social media and anything digital because I'm too old and caveman to do
and
it.
me both, let me tell you. Well, I tell you what, you're the first shop that we've are going to be putting on mymotorverse.com as a preferred customer. And I can tell you, folks, he's not writing us a check for this. We're doing this because of the quality work that he does, him and Mav, and the whole team out there. So we haven't got it up on the site yet. We don't want to put our production guy into a tizzy, and so he doesn't have to run home and do it in 15 minutes, but it'll eventually be there. We appreciate it if you do support the folks that we prefer, because we're just trying to build it so you only have to go one place for classic cars, off-roads, motorcycles, car events, and preferred shops. One place, mymotorverse.com. We'll see you down the road.